Check, check, check. Okay, there we go. It's always one setting that I miss. Always one setting. Hi, Deonta. How are you? Gigi's on getting first. Random Marion. Gigi's on getting second. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Starry. How are you? Everybody go follow Starry. Go follow Deonta. Hi, Gibson Lens. Thank you for the like. Hi, Jean. How's it going? Thanks y'all for being here at the beginning. Nephew had a love auntie day today, and he was all yours, but he is heavy. Yeah? That's amazing. No worries. I know you usually work on the weekend, so thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Well, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's play a song I haven't played in a hot minute. Go to sleep. In your dreams you are free. In your dreams you are free. In your dreams you are who you should be. Go to sleep. In the night you will follow your wings, and your wings will lift you to your dreams, and your dreams you will be who will be. All too late, summer night, the simmering sights. In a waking moment you were gone, but the happiest time was the memories of your eyes bright, awoken dreaming light. Go to sleep. In your dreams you are free. In your dreams you are free. In your dreams you are who you should be. Go to sleep. In the night you will follow your wings, and your wings will lift you to your dreams, and your dreams you will be who will be. After all, shooting star, you've come so far. The moment is around the bend, the bend, the bend, the bend, the bend. But the earth plays its tricks on us, stumbling further past the point. We'll never find it here. Go to sleep. In your dreams you are free. In your dreams you are free. In your dreams you are who you should be. Go to sleep. In the night you will follow your dreams, and you'll wake to your dreams, and your dreams you will be who will be. Who will be the night sky as the birds delight, the singing your death, and the sun surprises, passing by with clouds, and clouds rain down your truth. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. In your dreams you are free. dreams you are free. In your dreams you are who you should be. Go to sleep. In the night you will follow your wings, and your wings will lift you to your dreams. And your dreams you will be who will be. Who will be. You will be. Oh man, the birds added so much. Thanks for doing the birds, Deonta. That was very good. Hi, Robert.
Hey.
How's it going? How are you? Oh, wow. Thank you, An Arrow Reborn. Hey, yo. Thank you so much for your resub. Appreciate it. My memories of Go to Sleep, Better Wake Up. Yeah, I actually remember this one very well. Because this Go to Sleep song has been with me for many years, I think. That one I actually remember. Old Timer Day. I saw your pictures in the Discord. It looked amazing. He loved looking at the motor engines and he wanted you to explain everything. You told him about stuff was turning and pumping and twisting and he thought it was amazing. And he thought you were amazing. I love that. That's so wonderful. Robert, how are you doing? How's your Sunday treating you? Arrow, 5 years. That's crazy. May I play you a special song? A special song? Okay. Capins, also blue. Do you want blue? Can you choose between 1 and 5? And then 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Dorinthus. How are you? How goes it? Hope you're having a good day. That's true. I have a bunch of versions of Cap'n songs. I haven't practiced them in a long time, so actually let me look at these real quick. Oh, good. Evo is alive. We love to hear it. My glasses. Mixed chore and rest day. Nice. I was doing chores this morning. It was a... Oh, I forgot to do the YouTube. Whoops. Hopefully YouTube will be fine. Hello, YouTube. Hello. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's all fine here. Everything is fine. It's all fine here. Is it fine? Let me look. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. It's a little out of tune. Yeah, we're good. It's all good. It's all good. It fell. It fell onto the what's this thing called? Anti-fatigue mat. It got extra cushioned. Extra cushioned. Yeah. All right. We should be dual streaming to YouTube now. Hello, YouTube. We all remember Uku as an enabler of the raid song. It's true. That's very true. That is very true. Wait, is it live? Hold on. Sorry. It's not. Okay. Weird. Okay, now it is. Great. Perfect. Love that. Love that for us. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. No. Cancel. Stop. Why is pop out chat right next to send feedback? Okay. Arrow, Did you choose two numbers? 1 and 5, 1 through 5, or 1 through 4? Or I'll just choose randomly. It's okay. Good luck on your chores and your resting, Dorinthus. This morning I was doing sweeping and mopping in the kitchen. And Luna came up and checked it out. So it's nice. She's been such a basement cat. It's like such a thing to get her to come up. 2 and 4. Ah, I see. Sorry. I'm remembering how this goes. Fret? Oh, yeah. Once me had a ship, oh, cucumber, but alas me crew number could only be one. 'Cause when you chew on your ship, swabbies say you're kind of strange. They think you'll all sink. When your hunger makes your ship come undone, reach for your dreams, an arrow reborn. Whene'er I'm sad, that's when my wife will say, the sun will rise and warm you today. Me grandma lives in the house I grew up. She used to read to me when I was a pup. She did voices, she made them real funny. She made reading lots of fun and made each day sunny. Sometimes men do blubber, take it from me. I know how I cried just last night. Sad TV show. Sad TV show. There you go. There's the Cap'n songs. You know them. Deonta knows them. Thank you again for your resub, Arrow. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's your favorite one. Sad TV show. That one's pretty good. The chords are kind of tricky. I need to practice it. I need to practice that one a bit more. The mayonnaise one. Okay, blue. Also blue. Get the blue out here.
was super nice this morning, and then it got really hot again. So I've got my fan going if you hear like a whooshing sound. Diantha, we have something like what you went to, but on like a very large scale. In a town about 45-50 minutes away from us, and it's called Old Threshers is the name of it. And it's like so many big farm equipment, like threshers, tractors, cars, all kind of stuff like that. And then I guess they have like a train now that you can take a ride on. And you can they also have like reenactor type people. I've never been to this event. And then I looked it up last summer because I was like, oh, maybe we can go. And it's very expensive, actually. for something we might not enjoy. You know what I mean? Hi, Gibson Lens. How are you? Did you go to the back rooms? Oh, wait, no, you're going today. You're going to the back rooms today. I went to the back rooms. I give it a thumbs up. Are you going to watch it in 2 hours? Okay. Well, I hope that you enjoy. That's fun. Honestly, that was so much bigger than you anticipated. The town is literally 300 people live there, and they came from far and wide, and there was over 200 cars there. Wow. Yeah. That sounds like a car show, all right. Is a car show like a normal thing in the Netherlands? Where I live, it's like a pretty standard club, like a thing that people do. My dad got into showing at a car show. Dustin's brother used to show cars at car shows. So yeah, it's definitely a thing around here for sure. I was stuck in between two souls, suffocating to get up, placating my existence, traveling further to stay out of my head. The distance was never far enough, he said, remember the Alamo? No, a forward spelled out lightly in the dark and on the ground. The anger, it surprised me, welling with the fiercest tongue. But I am not allowed, babe, hiding behind someone else. I wish I could be one. How can I be one? Not to be confused, form your own opinions. I am not amused, nor am I a villain. Not to be confused, form your own opinions, your own opinions. Nowadays they are so gloomy, exit strategies are for the universal movie that I wish I could have starred in. I've grown quite weary, holding on to memories. Am I the only one? I wish I were the one. Not to be confused, form your own opinions. I am not amused, nor am I a villain. Not to be confused, form your own opinions, your own opinions. Let out the beast, let it grow. Let out the beast, let it grow. Not to be confused, form your own opinions. I Opinions. That was an original song. Thanks for listening. Tony GM24, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. If you'd like to request, we do have a song list. Just have to be a follower. Thanks for the follows. You saw a bunch of U.S. cars. That's cool. There's a brand club gathering and stuff in Old Timer Collectors. You saw a bunch of American cars. Nice. All right, Deonta, good luck on feeding the guinea pigs and medicating them. No, not GG's. You haven't done it yet. Yeah, there you go. Could I react to your guitar playing? That is not something that I do, Tony. Thanks for asking. Generally, I don't do reaction stuff because I don't have a good reaction face. I generally am very pallid, yeah. But also, I'm just here to play music, yeah. Could I try learning it? Live learns, if I'm learning a song, are $10. So I do live learns, but it costs money.
I try to tell you that I'm sorry, but you're not here. And when I roll back to my right side, the visions of the end are near. But I don't care. After years and years of regret, you know it's true. And I would try to be the one to tell you, but I wouldn't dare. 'Cause you're not here. And I wake up in the morning just to hold you close to me. But the sound of moving silence captures me, And when I walk down to the kitchen, I know you were there. 'Cause everything we build is broken, and no less than your common stairs towards the park. I'll just sit there waiting patiently for your cares to catch up, willing you to come home. But I know that it was unfair for the truth to start. And I wake up in the morning just to hold you close to me. But the sound of moving silence captures me. And if tomorrow without warning you shouldn't come, I know I'll save the right moment before breaking the wrong one around your heart. I will wait there silently till the cobwebs come, a mannequin waiting for charming to remind her she wasn't the one to awake, I know. And I wake up in the morning just to hold you close to me. But the sound of moving silence captures me.
Thanks, Random Lemurian, for requesting Moving Silence. Appreciate it. I forgot to do this earlier. Everybody go follow Starry. Excuse me. Should I do this with looping, or should I practice it without the looping? Because I don't think I'm going to be taking my loop stuff with me to my live gig. It was just so much. Although, maybe I should take it with me. I don't know. I have a week to decide. I do have a week to decide. It's just a 2-hour gig, and it's so far away. You're welcome. Oh, I know. I know there's no need, but I'm going to do it anyway. Do it anyway. How rude. Oh, how rude. Sorry. I couldn't read it. I couldn't read the WE switch around. Let's just do it without loop first. Just to see how it flows. I stare into the red sun and float the corners. The peregrine hovers along talent sharp bend, doweling the well in the road, goldenrod dry, and burn the haziness shadows, the flowers. And I'm stubborn, but not like a bull, more like a woman who won't change her mind, who crates up her feelings to the too big to hold, too big to hold. The wood splinters and the floor becomes home, too big to hold. I fist small though my voice is big, the chorus lingers, my hand on my chest trying to feel my fingers, and I feel nothing. The vastness hugs me close, a tiny pulse is nudging me to erupting. And I'm stubborn, but not like a bull, more like a woman who won't change her mind, who crates up her feelings to the too big to hold, too big to hold. The wood splinters and the floor becomes home, too big to hold. The floor becomes home. Floor becomes home. Floor becomes home. Oh, floor becomes home. Oh, too big to hold, too big to hold. The wood splinters and the floor becomes home, too big to hold. My heart becomes too big to hold, too big to hold. The wood splinters and the floor becomes home, too big to hold, too big to. Nice. Thanks, Random Lemurian, for requesting Soli Doggo. I think another reason why I don't want to take all of my looping stuff is because I don't know if I have enough songs to loop to make it feel not jarring when all of a sudden I'm looping stuff in that live setting, in that type of live setting, in a place I've never played before. You know what I mean? Thanks, Gibson Lens. Hi, Shorzy, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. We're practicing. We're sort of practicing for a live gig, but also playing the requests. You're making beans for your chili. How was your chili? How did it turn out? I came along, started off mad, intensified with age. Day after day, we pray, and never turn the page. Hope for a sign, compassion divine to cast the scales away. Container of wine, but with nickels and dimes was all I got today. It's the bitter taste, like horseradish. Empty space, all I hear is static. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. A line in the sand, a bird in my hand. If I could have a sign, a pillar of salt, a key to the vault, and I could still my mind. What do I see? A sunset for me, or nobody at all? A shape in the clouds, while she's speaking out loud. I'm bracing for the call. It's a bitter taste, like horseradish. Empty space, all I hear is static. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. It's the bitter taste, like horseradish. Empty space, all I hear is static. La da 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 dum da 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 dum. La da 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 dum. La da 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 dum. La da 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 da. Here we go. That works. I mean, that kind of works too without the loop. Not as catchy, but you know, we do what we do. We do what we can. Hi, PTW. How are you? You're hearing me in stereo because hubby is listening in the office across the way. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thanks to both of you for listening. Appreciate it. Your head did the loop good. I love that. Ooh, you got the big bathhouse. That Goomba broke a piece of my bathhouse trying to hop up here to eat my plant. I swear, this cat, she made it better. She's been so ornery. That's her right there. She's been so ornery. That's the word, right? Ornery. L'Espace. Got a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I've got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store. Managed to make just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He lived with the bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. He said somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car, but is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Live tonight or live and die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. The speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. And I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, and we go cruising to entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job, and I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So I remember when we were driving in your car. The speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. And I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, and I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar. You see more your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better, that maybe together you and me would find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. So take your fast car and keep on driving. I remember when we were driving in your car. The speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. And I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, but is it fast enough so we can fly away? You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. Fast car. Fast car. Thanks, Deantha, for requesting that one. Nice. Thank you. Oh, Twiddle. Okay, this one I will loop because I'm probably not going to play this song at the gig. Sorry, Starry. I'm not going to play this lewd tune at the Public Winery gig at a place at first time playing. I could make a statement. I could really make a statement in playing that one. If things get rowdy, I'll make the call. I'll make the call to actually sing it. Oh yeah, okay. I remember. Okay. Let's do our best. Oh, you hear a lot of stories about the sailors and the sport, about how every sailor has a girl in every port. But if you added 2 and 2, you'd figure out right quick it's just because the girls all have a lad on every ship. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. It's oftentimes a man will leave you broken with dismay. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. There's other things to twiddle when the men have sailed away. Lucky Annie was a lady who'd been pleased by many men. They all would sail away, but then they'd come right back again. But if they never sailed her way, she really didn't care. 'Cause I know you don't need a man to twiddle under there. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. It's oftentimes a man will leave you broken with dismay. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. There's other things to twiddle when the men have sailed away. Twiddly. Saber had her lovers, they came in at every door. You could even say that she was really quite a whore. But if she needs some pleasing, she knows just where to go. I grab my good friend Madame Rouge and we go down below. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. It's oftentimes a man will leave you broken with dismay. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. There's other things to twiddle when the men have sailed away. There was a time when Rouge she found a sailor man aboard. Each new one was more tiresome than the one she had before. Now she finds more joy in breeches than she ever did of old. I'm more fond of their bulges when their pouch is full of gold. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. It's oftentimes a man will leave you broken with dismay. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. There's other things to twiddle when the men have sailed away. Why the boys would look at her and puzzle poor Flintlock. She would sit and smile and nod and let them brag and talk. But if they tried to touch her, well, she'd put them on the run. 'Cause why would I need a lover when I got myself a gun? And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. It's oftentimes a man will leave you broken with dismay. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. There's other things to twiddle when the men have sailed away. So next time you're with a lady and she takes you to her bed, be sure to please her well and remember what we've said. For if you do not treat her right, then know that this is true. Us ladies all can have our fun without involving you. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. It's oftentimes a man will leave you broken with dismay. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. There's other things to twiddle when the men have sailed away. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. It's oftentimes a man will leave you broken with dismay. And it's twiddly-yiddy-yiddy-yiddy, twiddly-yiddy-yay. There's other things to twiddle when the men have sailed away. Twiddle. What a fun song. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. Twiddle. I forget that there's a 2-beat in there. Thank you. No, thank you for requesting that one. It's been a while since we've done that one, and that's a super fun song. In the ending of the chorus, toodly yiddy 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 toodly yiddy yay. With dismay and it's toodly yiddy 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 yay. The minute sailed away. There's like that little dum bum 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 bum, like a 2-beat thing, which is really makes it really fun and very sea shanty-y, but hard to work with this particular thingy mobobber. The thingy. She went down on a ship full of sailors. Another great song. This one by Numb the Geek. We should do Cathilda after this. All of our pirate tunes in one. Let's add it in here. Here we go. Yes, that's right. We're gonna swallow the whale. Do be swallowing the men of the sea. Excuse me. Oh, shoot. There's somebody mowing. Boo. Let's see. How does this... I forgot. There is a little loop section. Bum, 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 let's change this to 6 and 8. Hello, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will that work? Let's see. No. Nope, that's wrong. Can I just make this? How is it? Three, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 7, 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. So in 4 maybe? Is it 4 bars? Let's try just this little bit here. See if I get it right. I did get it right. Great. Oh, there it is. Okay. I missed it. That actually might have added to it a little bit. All right, that's ready to go. That's ready to go. Hello, Froggy Pogs. Chillest, the chillest. Chill tunes, as they say. Hi, Ten. How's it going? Once there was a lady by the name of Lucy Lee, and every day she'd take a little walk down to the quay. A life on land is dull and boring as can be. If only I could sail on a ship out on the sea. She went to the docks, but the captain told her no. She'd said she'd cook and clean, and hell, she'd even row. But the captain's ears were deaf to her begging and her pleas. So Lucy said a prayer and she dropped down to her knees. Well, the captain's eyes did twinkle and he had a change of heart. He said, come back at sunrise and we'll make an early start. The morning broke, her bags were packed and ready to depart. The crew raised the sails and the captain checked his chart. She went down on a ship full of sailors. She could have stayed home and apprenticed a tailor, but she was too stubborn and reckless and brave, and now she lies dead in a watery grave. The crew, they weren't happy and they started getting drunk. They said to have her on a ship would surely get them sunk. So one by one she eased their minds till they slept in their bunk. But Lucy couldn't sleep, she was just too full of spunk. The doldrums hit the wind, it died, the ship could barely bob. The captain went to Lucy with a problem that did throb. He said his deck is dirty and it needs a real good swab. So on her hands and knees she did the job. She went down on a ship full of sailors. She could have stayed home and apprenticed a tailor, but she was too stubborn and reckless and brave, and now she lies dead in a watery grave. Well, the wind kicked back up and it really filled the sail. The waves started rising, they were all caught in a gale. The rain was falling sideways, it was just too much to bail, when up from the depths there arose a giant whale. Thar she blows! Or maybe 'twas a kraken, or maybe just a demon. Its mind bent on destruction and its eyes an evil gleamin'. Lucy pinched herself, but you know she wasn't dreamin'. It broke the ship in half and it swallowed all the seamen. She went down on a ship full of sailors. She could have stayed home and apprenticed a tailor, but she was too stubborn and reckless and brave, and now she lies dead in a watery grave. Well, the story's almost over and the song is almost sung. High into the air and to the water she was flung. She grabbed a piece of wreckage and to it Lucy clung, but she slipped beneath the waves and the water filled her lungs. She went down on a ship full of sailors. She could have stayed home and apprenticed a tailor, but she was too stubborn and reckless and brave, and now she lies dead in a watery grave. She went down on a ship full of sailors. She could have stayed home and apprenticed a tailor, but she was too stubborn and reckless and brave, and now she lies dead in a watery grave. She went down on a ship full of sailors by Numb the Geek. Such a wonderfully bawdy, innuendo-filled tune. I love that song. I think it's so fun and funny. You were singing. Oh, lovely. I love that. How are you doing, Seven? How's it going? House cleaning and baking lemon cookies. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I was doing house cleaning this morning also. Swept most of the kitchen and mopped most of the kitchen. I had left, I still had Luna's spot to clean, but I didn't want to bother her when she was eating. And also, I got caught up in playing a puzzle game called Her Trees. It was very fun puzzle game. They used a lot of like optical illusion things that I remember from like school, which really made me very happy to play. I'll have to share it in the Discord. I think it's a free puzzle game too. Oh, nice. You had piano keyboard lessons. I love that. Good luck on your game review. There's so much. I hear so much. A lot of people are really enjoying Mina the Hollower. So you were there. You were there. Oh gosh, how does this song go now? I'm like so. I'm thinking of Numb the Geek song now. Okay. Now I remember. There once was a lass named Cathilda the Black, the fairest and meanest of pirates that sailed. Her dress made of lace and her hat made of flack. She tempted the lads before had she impaled. To sail on her crew was a jolly right row. For anyone wronged her, well they'd quickly know. A heave and a ho, they'd be hoisted aloft. So buzzards and seagulls their bellies be filled. Don't raise the sails, me hearties, lest ye wish the worst for thee. Don't raise the sails, me hearties, lest the briny black deeps what ye seek. One morning Cathilda found herself afloat. No ship was abound, but she wasn't afraid. She paddled her flotsam to the nearest shore, and solace she found was her luck and employ. Her dress still all black, but a servant she were. A hiding mongst commoners, let her be sure that her pirating days were not gone just afloat. She'd find the poor bastard that took her great boat. Don't raise the sails, me hearties, lest ye wish the worst for thee. Don't raise the sails, me hearties, lest the briny black deeps what ye see. Many years past sport and splendor avail, and with a young ward, Cathilda did bound to the great shining ship, a city aboard, and Darby the trespasser flaunting his score. The battle was fierce, but Cathilda took heart. Her knife work and rope swings were just like the start. As everyone gleamed, they started to sing, Cathilda the Black will forever live on. Don't raise the sails, me hearties, lest ye wish the worst for thee. Don't raise the sails, me hearties, lest the briny black deeps what ye seek. Don't raise the sails, me hearties, lest ye wish the worst for thee. Don't raise the sails, me hearties, lest the briny black deeps what ye seek. There we go. Thank you. Oh no, Starry. I see you. My phone still does that. I don't know how to make my phone not do Unfoku One claps. I have no idea how to make it not do that. I know. It's okay. I've tried to uninstall, reinstall. It's still stuck for some reason. Thanks, Shorzy. That's my newest recorded song. So, did I do a Cathilda? I don't think I did. Anyway, NalaniProctor.bandcamp.com. That's the first track on there. You can get it for free. For free. With Education Connection. Get connected for free. Free with Education Connection. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's practice this song. Feel free to request if you would like to hear a song. I'm just choosing some things to practice for this gig. That are not looping songs. We'll do this one too. Here we go. Do it, people. It's worth it. It is. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, I don't have... Okay. That's why. I was like, why is this not coming up? It's because I don't have the lyrics on my iPad because I don't need them. They're in my brain, right? Right? They're in my brain, right? Maybe. Wait, is that this one? This song is loosely based off of Stardew Valley. Very loosely. Inspired. Loosely inspired. A simple task to leave behind. A life we've made, the future holds the hope to follow the land before your heart. The wild woman belongs to you. The wild woman is within you. With one brush fire, the wires cut. The land now tried to start anew. And out of ash comes rushing through. The wild woman belongs to you. The wild woman is within you. Freely falling, smile pasted wide, as hard as concrete, angels fly, embracing for the impact, hoping downy feathers will break the fall, break the fall. The rugged land yields its fruit upon the eve of a festival route. Its twinkling lights bringing you into the fray as nightly dreams of home simmer and sway. The wild woman belongs to freely falling, smile pasted wide, as hard as concrete, angels fly, embracing for the impact, hoping downy feathers will break the fall, break the fall. But the earth is hard with her lava jutting into ribbons, and scars only glow brighter as you crumple up your paper mache wings. You thought were stone, you thought were stone. Freely falling, smile pasted wide, as hard as concrete, angels fly, embracing for the impact, hoping downy feathers will break the fall, break the fall. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Back you go to land anew, with another idea of what's happening to you. But you keep pressing forward, Himua. The wild woman belongs to you. Ooh, the wild woman is within you. Ooh, there you go. The Valley, an original song. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Star. Thanks. Hi, Peoria Jack. Thank you for the big emote. How are you? Oh, you got the bookstore. Oh, we're getting toasty. It's getting toasty. The sun is out. There's a nice big bear. Sweet tree, I've been thinking about how your lips curve around your truth, and the way your eyelashes push your eyeglasses down your face to reveal a heavy-lidded beauty. Whippoorwill, the silent brown you. Sweet tree, I've been thinking about how the nest upon your crown is gone, how the birds left their songs in the rain, and the garden's birds surprise refrains, singing of, oh glory, hallelujah. You've returned, I'll gladly yell your name, sweet tree. I've been thinking a lot about you. Sweet tree, I've been thinking about how the sun reflects your evening light, how your twigs hold me light as the night grips us tight, and the way you smell of summer stout. Pulling close, our leaves begin to tremble. They turn red as autumn nears its core. Sweet tree, I've been thinking a lot about you. Sweet tree, I've been thinking a lot about you. There you go, Sweet Tree. Nice bluegrass, country-esque, OG, original, what have you. You love that one? Nice. I'm glad. I am glad. Do I not have this one? I want to do, let's see. It is. Okay. I want to do this song. But I don't have it on my iPad, which I think I made a note for myself to put it on my iPad, and I didn't do that. Hoo-wee. I feel like I'm not getting any fan action. There we go. Enjoy the silence. Probably this one. We were talking about music production yesterday with our friend Alex at his birthday party, because he's also a musician slash getting into recording, mixing, audio engineer. That's the word I'm looking for. And we talked about FSA, Finally Some Action, and how we've recorded a number of cover songs, but to release them is like a whole thing. It's like a whole thing because of the music legal system, and like DMCA, and you have to pay so much money per download or per download or per listen or something like that. Yeah. I don't know what you're referencing, Random Lemurian. You got the little miniature person. That's cool. Speaking of, I was working on that this weekend, and I got her all glued together. Oh, the copyright symbol. Oh, I got you now. Sorry. In the United States, the big C, that sentence stands for cancer. I don't know if you know that or not, but the big C stands, that particular statement, it stands for cancer. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean? How is that referencing what I'm talking about? Yeah. What? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was in B flat, not B. Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me. Can't you understand? Oh, my little girl. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Vows are spoken to be broken, feels are intense, words are trivial, pleasures remain, so does the pain. Words are meaningless and forgettable. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Do, 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 do. Enjoy the silence. Actually, I needed to wait like a full 30 seconds before doing enjoy the silence. Right? If we're doing the record version. Enjoy the silence. Do you ever watch that music video? It's very wild. It's true. It is the Nalani version. Oh, Peoria Jack, if you're still here, the There's a river circus coming through Peoria in June 10th, 11th. I can't remember. I think it's the 11th, June 11th. There's a river circus. We got to see it here in Keokuk forever ago, a couple years back, or was it just last year? I don't even remember. No, it was a couple years back. Super cool. It's Jason Webley, and I know Jason Webley from his singer-songwriter stuff that he used to do back in the day. And he also did Evelyn with Amanda Palmer, which was like an interesting project where they acted as Siamese twins, and they both played the ukulele together. Like one hand here, and then the other person's hand was here. Yeah, it was very cool. Very fun. Very fun. What am I trying to say? Concert. A very fun concert. But yeah, the River Circus was super cool too, because it's like a play and it's really weird. And it was really well received in Keokuk, which of all places for it to be super well received, like, yeah, it was just like, I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot, and I was really happy that it did so well here and that people liked it. Let's do The Sun Always Shines on TV by a-ha. There it is. Reached inside myself and found a thing there to ease the pressure of my ever-worrying mind. Oh, all my powers waste away. I fear the crazed and lonely looks the mirror sending me these days. Oh, touch me. How can it be? Believe me, the sun always shines on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch me and give all your love to me. Please don't ask me to defend the shameful lowlands of the way I'm drifting gloomily through time. Oh, I reached inside myself today, thinking there's got to be some way to keep my troubles distant. Touch me. How can it be? Believe me, the sun always shines on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch me and give all your love to me. close to your heart. Touch me and give all your love to me. The Sun Always Shines on TV by a-ha. Thank you. Thanks, Deonta. Thanks, Star. This week for stream, I'm going to try and do train spotting tomorrow. I'm going to try and go and see a train. Big Boy is the name of the train. It's like the biggest steam engine in the United States. And if I can, I will try to stream it. But if I can't stream it, then I'll just take video. And share that. Tuesday is my first summer lesson day. And it's a doozy. So Wednesday is up in the air. I think Wednesday I'll actually play V-Rising instead of doing a craft. So Wednesday might be a V-Rising day. It just really depends. It also might not be anything, depending on how Tuesday goes. Because after Tuesday, I do have to take my parents to the airport. Well, not the airport, but the town the airport is in. And that's like a 6-7 hour round trip. So it might be a whole thing. Ooh, okay. Some tunage. I will be a train spotter, maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Oh, we should do that one too. I haven't done that one in a long time. Where did it go? I just saw it. There it is. Actually, yeah, we'll do that one. In the early days of cinema, some of the first films were just a shot of a train arriving. I know, right? Isn't that so cool? 3 years ago. Yep. Some of these Hawaiian songs I have not revisited. So it'll be like a kind of like a live learn a little bit. Okay, I'm Just Your Problem. This is a bass song. So let's find the bass. Oh, nice. Night trap. It's night and it's a trap. It's a night trap. I just saw there's a game on Steam. What is it called? Something Solitaire? Cursed Solitaire? That's got like FMV. It's like a newer game, but it looked fun. I was also watching Justin McElroy on McElroy Family YouTube play the game Myst. I remember getting Myst with our computer and never getting past like the first, I don't know, whatever. I remember it being so dense. Myst was just out of my comfort zone as a child. I couldn't hang. And watching him play it also, I was like, man, I don't know if I can hang with this. It was so hard. He was so frustrated too. All right. Let's see here. We need bass. There we go. All right. La da 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 da. I'm gonna bury you in the ground. la da 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 da. I'm gonna bury you in my sound. I'm gonna drink the red from your pretty pink face. I'm gonna...
Marceline, that's too distasteful.
Oh, you don't like that? Or do you just not like me? Sorry I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that what you want me to do? Sorry I don't treat you like you're perfect, like all your little loyal subjects do. Sorry I'm not made of sugar, am I not sweet enough for you? Is that why you always avoid me? That must be such an inconvenience to you. Well, I'm just your problem. I'm just your problem. It's like I'm not even a person, am I? I'm just your problem. Well, I shouldn't have to justify what I do. I shouldn't have to prove anything to you. I'm sorry that I exist. I forgot what landed me on your blacklist. But I shouldn't have to be the one that makes up with you. So why do I want to? Why do I want to bury you in the ground and drink the blood from your... There we go. I'm Just Your Problem from Adventure Time, as sung by Marceline. In the Magic Door episode, where they're trying to open a magic door. You've watched people play Myst and Riven, and they seem super dense. Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. Thanks, Diantha, for requesting that one. Oh! Izzy Paradox! Hello! Hi, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Izzy Paradox, awesome pianist, real life piano simulator. How was the stream today? How did everything go? Hi, Hawk6 Phoenix. How are you? Welcome in. Everybody go follow. Go follow Izzy Paradox. How was the stream? What did you get up to? Or any new songs played today? Oh, Raid and Run. No. Oh, okay. Okay. No worries. I understand. I often have to do that too. The stream was great today. Did you have a favorite time? A favorite song? Hey Raiders, welcome in. My name is Nalani. I used to be unfocused in IA, but now I'm just me, and I love it. We do lots of variety. Today we're playing music, but also play games, cook and craft, whatever we please. If you like the vibe, stick around a little while, chat or lurk till your heart's content. If you gotta go, hope we'll see you next show. Everybody here, you better follow Izzy Paradox, 'cause they're cool. Nice, nice. Well, if Izzy has to raid and run, Hawk6 Phoenix, feel free to request a song on Izzy's behalf, and we'll bump it up for you. Thanks very much. Thank you for coming with the raid, if you came with the raid. Again, my name's Nalani Proctor. I go by Nalani. I used to go by Unfocused in IA, and some people still call me Unfocused because I was that on Twitch for like 5 years. You were also on Izzy stream. Nice, nice. The streams are converging for you. Oh, a Gibson Lunds jam. All right. Ho-ho, ho-ho. Can she do it? We'll see. Nope, off. Where's the piano? There it is. It's true. 'Tis true. All right. Sorry, my back is to you. For piano, I haven't figured out a good way to do that yet. With my new setup, I got a new setup here. New desk. And new desk is lovely, standing desk. However, it's kind of a whole thing. It's a whole thing. All right, can she do it? Let's see. Oops, what happened here? When did I go to this view? I didn't mean to do that. All right. Okay, here we go. And I used to think that they were rescue. I never understand what they said. I never learned to feel what they feel. But then I realized that they were the norm. I was the one that was diverging, and I was the one subhuman. And I already know something's wrong, and I already know with the first word that's uttered today. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, I know. And now my favorite part, which misery will I choose? I wish they never asked me to go. Will something change this time? Why must adults get drunk to have a good time? They can't see that I am naturally high and not the drunk's word. And after 30 years I accept. When will they accept that I'm damaged, I'm damaged, I'm damaged, and I'm damaged, and I'm damaged, and I'm damaged, and it's over. Gibson lens damaged. Wonderful song. A song I sang for Gibson lens on the Ungilded. I want to say soundtrack. It's not a soundtrack. Not a soundtrack. Just a CD slash downloadable album. That's the word I'm looking for. This is what I want. SSO. There we go. Thank you, Hawk6 Phoenix, for requesting that one. Still also learning how to play the piano while standing. Playing the piano while standing, very tough for me, but I'm figuring it out. Okay. Nice. Oh, we're going to do a Hawaiian song. A collection of musical songs, one might say. Yes, a collection of musical songs. A collection of music. Aloha ku'uhome kane ohe. I have family that lives in Kaneohe. But do I remember this song? Ooh, maybe not. Let's listen. Let's have a listen. Let me have a listen. She's heating up. Kane ohe. Oh, whoever. Is that who I listened to for this? Whew. It is. Okay, I think I've got it, sort of. I'm going to keep my book over here since I can see it a little bit better. We'll add a little bit of reverb and then we'll give it a go. Aloha. Ku'uhome. Ai kane ohe. Aloha ku'uhome. Ai kane ohe. Amena pali hauli ulio. Ona ko'ola. Aloha ku'uhome. Ai kane ohe. Amena pali hauli uli. Ona ko'ola. No aku ika lai o ku'uhome. Upu a e kamana o nona ho aloha. I'm remembering how this goes. No aku ika lai o ku'uhome. Upu a e kamana o nona ho aloha. Ila mako ihi olani ai. Ame kawai noe e pipi ana. Ila mako ihi olani ai. Ame kawai noe e pipi ana. mano na o I kualo no a me ka leo aloha e ho'oki pa mai ho'okahi ka mana o I ka walo no a me ka leo aloha e ho'oki pa mai Haina ia mai ana ku'uhome a me na pali hauli uli ona ku'ola Haina ia mai ana ku'uhome a me na pali hauli uli ona ku'ola There we go. Aloha ku'uhome kaneohe. Also known as ku'uhome o na pali hauliuli. Which is about it's about the mountain range. Kaneohe is up in the mountain on Oahu. It's very green, it's really beautiful. Green cliffs of Ko'olau Mountains. Staying in the peacefulness of my home brings up thoughts of dear friends. It is there that we found such pleasure with the misty waters bubbling up. One thought of those lofty mountains and the voice of hospitality beckons. Tell the refrain of my home and the green cliffs of Ko'olau Range. Those are the words in English. Whenever you hear the words Haina ia mai kapuana, or Haina ia mai, and then whatever, that's like a classic ending of Hawaiian songs. Usually the last verse of a Hawaiian song is like, this is the story, right? Haina ia mai, which means this is the story. This is the refrain. Hi, Faustine Oregon, how are you? Haina ia mai ana ku'uhome a me na pali hauli uli o na ku'olau. I don't know if that ending part is right, but I'll have to work on that one again. It's a lovely song. Thanks, Deonta, for requesting that one. Oh, you're frantically cleaning because a friend's coming over? Oh my gosh. You're so for real for that. Although I've kind of stopped caring. I mean, we do like a slight clean just to make sure that like it's not terrible. But most of the time our house is messy when people come over. All right, native land. Nice. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks everybody for being here. We have 3 songs in the queue. Actually, I'm gonna add Little Bird as our ending tune. So we'll do Little Bird last. But our requests are off. This song has harmonica, but I'm not going to play harmonica today. Stone LaCroix, if you've done it again, if you told me you once, told you 1,000 times. Sometimes I am so convinced that we're casting pearl among the swine. Don't ever let me hear you say this is the life we folks must lead. We shun the limelight, shun the glare, and the circus built on a bigot's creed. Don't ever let me hear you say this is the life we folks must lead. We shun the limelight, shun the glare, and the circus built on a bigot's creed. Heaven is a place I've heard, but we haven't been there yet, I fear. We may have opened pearly gates, but sometimes hell still steals in here. Don't ever let me hear you say this is the life we folks must lead. Do you think silver turns our locks? What gold do you think paves our streets? You say we're in different world now, where money and love go hand in hand. But can't you see we share this town? So why should we fight on our native land? Don't ever let me hear you say this is the life we folks must lead. We shun the limelight, shun the glare, and the circus built on a bigot's creed. Don't ever let me hear you say this is the life we folks must lead. Do you think silver turns our locks? What gold do you think paves our streets? Oh, can't you see we share this town? So why on earth should we tear it down? Can't you see we share this town? So why on earth should we tear it down? Tear it down. Native Land. Native Land by Everything But the Girl, which they were famous for the song Missing. And I miss you like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you, which was the song I thought about doing instead, but we hadn't done this one in a long time also. Whew. Aloha, Psycho Divinity. How's it going? Oh, wee. Oh, wee. If you level a little your attacks, you will miss less frequently. But very good. Very good. Good joke. The deserts need to get on that XP. Taco Bell for breakfast early in the morning. Taco Bell for breakfast even when it's boring outside. Even when it's boring. Taco Bell for breakfast early in the morning. Taco Bell for breakfast even when it's boring outside. Even when it's boring outside. Tonight, you're talking to me. I Say hey as if you're cool, but I'm just looking for the night sky. High, the stars, they glower courage. And I think you're cute without your hat, but that's not really a fact. Like Taco Bell for breakfast early in the morning. Taco Bell for breakfast even when it's boring outside. Even when it's boring. Taco Bell for breakfast early in the morning. Taco Bell for breakfast even when it's boring outside. Even when it's boring outside. You laugh, say something metal, and I glance at the flower petals falling slow-mo from the bar. Ooh, to dance, I'm terrible at it. But who knows, your eyes are telling me you deaf want something more. Like Taco Bell for breakfast early in the morning. Taco Bell for breakfast even when it's boring outside. Even when it's boring. Taco Bell for breakfast early in the morning. Taco Bell for breakfast even when it's boring outside. Even when it's boring outside. I know it's not the same as your hometowns, the same as your hometowns. But who knows, it might be after this time. Taco Bell for breakfast early in the morning. Taco Bell for breakfast even when it's boring outside. Even when it's boring. Taco Bell for breakfast early in the morning. Taco Bell for breakfast even when it's boring outside. Even when it's boring outside. Woo. Taco Bell for breakfast. Thank you, Star, for requesting that one. What's up, Evan? What's happening? Psycho Divinity, I hope your day gets better. My day's been good. My day's been really good. We had a nice night out last night. We went to the movies, saw The Backrooms, went to the bar with our friend for his birthday, had some drinks, came home, had a good sleep, went grocery shopping this morning, did some chores, started some laundry. Yeah. Pop-up gazebo? Oh, just put up the pop-up gazebo? That's so cool. Is that where we're hanging out tonight? That's exciting. My sleeve. It's Ghibli. It's Ghibli art. It's finished. It's finished. So funny, my therapist noticed that I had added more to it also this week. She's like, did you add a bunch to your sleeve? And I'm like, yeah, I did. So there's the Baron right there. There's Turnip Head from Howl's Moving Castle. There's Pompoko, raccoon, and raccoon Dorma. I can't remember what it's called. Ponyo. There's Ponyo. There's Muta. That's hard to show. Of course, we got Totoro. We got Cat Bus. We have Muta. We have Bug from Nausicaa. We got Calcifer. We got Haku from Spirited. We have Gigi. Gigi's in here from Kiki's Delivery Service. We got the bird holding up the rat from Spirited Away. We got the robot from Castle in the Sky. We got the flags from Up on Poppy Hill. That's like one of my faves. What else? What else is in there? Oh yeah, we also have like the Fennec Foxes too. The Fennec Foxes are in several different anime actually. Of course, we have our Sit Sprite. Sit Sprites are also in several of the Ghibli films. I think that's all of it. Yeah. Yeah. Your favorite is Calcifer because I like the way he contrasts with the green below. Yeah. The green also is like the newest part, so it's like really bright. And the blue, the background blue clouds. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we have the ducks. I forgot. I got the Spirited Away duck bath. Can you see? Spirited Away duck bath. I think that's my favorite newest addition, the Spirited Away duck bath, because they're so cute. Oh yeah, and then I forgot, like the Howl's Moving Castle guys are here. These dancing sprites are from Howl's. I do have Princess Mononoke up here also. Wolf, my Kodama. Yeah. I was thinking about also getting the onion spirit because I think the onion spirit is so fun and funny looking. But I don't have any more room on this arm. And I kind of don't know if I want to put any more on my other arm. We'll see. Night Trap.
Love is easy by the light of day. You get the boys to play away. Though at sundown when darkness falls, passion burns and danger calls. So girls, go out only if you dare. You better be good, you better beware. Night Trap, bad boys will find you. Night Trap, watch out behind you. Night Trap, girls, if you aren't driving alright, you'll get caught in the night. You'll get caught in the night. Night Trap. Night Trap, bad boys will find you. Night Trap, watch out behind you. Night Trap, girls, if you aren't driving alright, you'll get caught in the night. You'll get caught in the night. Night Trap.
Night Trap. It's Night Trap. Thank you. Thank you. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. It's crazy. Night Trap, the Night Trap theme didn't have to go that hard. The performance of the theme in the game is hilarious though. And very memorable. All right, gang, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for requesting songs. I appreciate it. Again, tomorrow we're gonna try and train spot the big boy train from Union Pacific. It's coming through Iowa. And then Wednesday we'll probably play V Rising if anybody wants to join me. It's gonna be a lot of farming. It's just gonna be like chill chatting and farming. And then Thursday will be the next music stream. So I'm in my summer schedule now. My summer schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 1 p.m. Central Time. I will update the Discord on that so that you can see it in your time zone. Don't cancel your brother. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, I'm going to continue to play the game, and you know, if you see me in there, or maybe like when I'm playing it, I'll just try to like hop in voice chat so people know that I'm in the game. Yeah. You want to get back into it? Yeah. I this weekend tried to up the armor of all of the servants in the castle, so that when they go out, they can go to higher level areas on the map. I think also I'm going to try and get like 1 or 2 more that are from high level places. And we might have to, yeah, Eric's got new stuff. We might have to say goodbye to 1 or 2 people. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think we have too many servants from the beginning stage. You know what I mean? So we might have to put them in the blood bank. No. We won't kill Eric. If Eric's your guy. For those of you that don't know, V Rising is a vampire survival game. We are vampires. We're the baddies. We are the vampires. Yeah. We'll get a better one and we'll call him Kier. Yeah. I will say, Diantha, I only re-upped the main castle. I only re-upped the main castle because there's so many castles in the server. I was like, let me just re-up the main castle so that we have that at least. Yeah. This is Greenie Official. Good evening. Hello, how are you? You're here for our last song. And then we're gonna raid on. Thank you. I don't think this is the Japanese Alvarez. It was built in 1975 though. It's just the middle. This one is just the mid-range Alvarez. Fun fact, I got it through my parents because both my parents were music teachers, but this lady was a friend of my mom's and she had bought this guitar for her husband and he never played it. So she gave the guitar to my mom, who also never played it, and it sat in our house for many years until I found it when I was like 19 and then I started playing it. Yeah, but I love it. It's my favorite. I like it a lot. I would really like to get a Japanese Alvarez. There was a music store not too far away from us that had one in stock, and then that store burned down and I was so sad. So sad. Anyway, this song is Little Bird. This is an original song. Little bird, don't fly. Take your wing on another night. How the clouds tell tales about you, and the stars pair off in twos. Take your wing in the morning light. Gather all but your twigs and twine, and the moment you fly true, we'll be on the morning dew. And go with all of your heart to the places of starting anew, start anew. Go take on all of the world, the invention of heaven and hell can hold you. Little bird, don't fly. Take your wing, but don't say goodbye. I will miss your beautiful tunes as you sang the morning blues. And go with all the places of starting anew, start anew. Go take on all of the world, the invention of heaven and hell can hold you, and the whisper on the wind will awake your soul again. Oh, it will take your soul to the end. Little bird, don't fly. Little bird, don't. Go with all of your heart to the places of starting anew, start anew. Go take on all of the world, the inventions of heaven and hell can hold you. Go with all of your heart to the places of starting anew, start anew. Go take on all of the world, the invention of heaven and hell can hold you. Little bird, don't fly. My guitar accidentally hit my standing desk thing. I was like, oh no, my desk is going down. That was Little Bird. Thank you again. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Izzy Paradox, for the raid, and Arrow, thank you for your resub. Actually, I still got to write your name on the drum. Is Jer streaming? Let's see. Jer said he was going to stream super late today, so if he's streaming, we will raid him. He is not. Okay. Just kidding. Thank you, Deantha. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Hooey. I'm getting toasty in here. I hope y'all stay cool. Stay cool in the summer, if you're in the summer area. Or warm if you're in winter. To remember that. Who do we got? Let's see. Speaking of winter, I think this person is in Australia. Maybe. I don't know. I think they are, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me go look. Let me look and see if this person was in Australia, if I remember. If they are, then that's where we're going to go. I mean, it doesn't matter if they are. They're a very good musician. We're going to go say hello to Justin Hennessy. Very good musician, guitarist, plays blues and funk. Yeah. So I hope you'll join me in this raid. Thanks to those who maybe stopped in on YouTube. I appreciate you. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your week. If I don't see you tomorrow at the train spotting stream, or Wednesday at the video game stream, Thursday, this coming Thursday, next music stream. So we hope to see you then. Thanks. Bye. Thank you, Deantha. Thanks, everybody. Oh, follow your mods too. Follow your mods and your pseudo mods like Deantha. Bye.